It's time for another deadline stream. I think you've missed me for several weeks, but here I'm once again, and we have a very important decision to make. Today we have to transfer out Maddison, and we have to see how we can adapt someone else in our site and who exactly it is going to be. It's going to be a very interesting stream, so stay tuned for the whole duration. I believe that you like it a lot. So yeah, let's go through maybe the team that we are preparing for the current game week. First of all, is Johnston in goal. I don't think there is any question there. Everton at home. Last week he kept a clean sheet against Burnley. This week I hope it's against Everton, so it's good fixture for him for sure. Trippier against Bournemouth, once again a pretty good fixture. The fixtures for him are Bournemouth, Chelsea, United, Everton. So not a very clean sheet wise fixture run, but Chelsea and United are so leaky in defense, so I'm expecting a lot of returns attacking wise from Trippier especially. Alex Arnold, he remains in the side with so much money invested in him. I'm not transferring him out before Brentford. After that, it's Fulham, Sheffield, Crystal Palace. So yeah, only the City fixture is going to be hard, but it is what it is. You cannot get the perfect run for any player. Much cash, pretty good fixture. Fulham, then it's Spurs away. I'm keeping him with so many injury problems and some direct red cards. I don't believe that Spurs are in a very good condition right now. So after that is Bournemouth. And after that, I would think to transfer him out for City, Arsenal, and Brentford for sure. Maybe for Sheffield, I will have to bring him or bring my Aston Villa players back. But for now, he's staying on the team. Salah with the captain armband. Mitoma against Sheffield. I hope that Estupinian is back into the side, but for now he is not. So for now only Mitoma remains from Brighton. The players, the captain Salah, as already mentioned, he's remaining into the side. Saka, an injury risk, but I have Archer on the bench, so if anything happens, Archer will come on for Saka, so I'm not worried there at all. Bowen against Nottingham Forest, it's time for them to win. 3 losses in a row. 2 of those fixtures were winnable. Aston Villa, for sure, it was winnable once again, but yeah, it is what it is. I believe that the fixtures are okay. Forest, Burnley, Crystal Palace, to name the few. After that is Spurs, who are pretty bad in defense right now, and Fulham and Wolves, especially against Spurs away. I expect Bowen to be a very integral part. So for the next 6 game weeks, yeah, those are 6. I'm keeping Bowen. He's not going anywhere. Pretty good fixture run. And Maddison, what? How I captain him? Okay. Maddison is going to get away from my side. I was thinking about bringing in Kulusevski, but the next fixtures are Wolves, Villa, and City. So it's not such an easy fixture run for them. Wolves away, maybe. But after that, Villa and City, it's a no for me. So I'm most probably not going for a Spurs player here in start of December after Newcastle in the mid-December. Maybe I would think about someone, but for now it's a no from me. I know they're at the top of the league basically, and going without any of their players is risky, but it's a risk that I'm willing to take. Watkins against Fulham, I believe that against Fulham, Spurs, and Bournemouth, he will be perfectly fine. Even against City and Arsenal at home, he is a good option, but maybe I will look for someone else elsewhere. We have to see. And Tavares, he remains my only player for now from City, and I'm not transferring him out yet. Those 4 fixtures, yeah, City can score a lot of goals, especially against those 4 leaky defenses. I know that those teams are okay offensively, the 4 of them, but defensively they're not stable and City can destroy basically anyone. So I may even consider bringing in Doku, but we have to see, And so this is the lineup right now, and I'm willing to transfer out Maddison. So we have to find a suitable replacement for him. It's going to be a several game weeks because only Mati Cash and most probably the replacement and Watkins, those 3 players are going to be transferred out. And Estupinian when he returns, Forest, then Brentford, Burnley, it's an okay fixture run for Brighton, and I will want Stupinian. So yeah, he is remaining in the side for now. For those of you who have just joined the stream, if you enjoy it, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I'll be making regular FPL content for the whole duration of the season, as most of you already know. But for now, let's see if everything is all right with my team. Let's go through the team news. So it's quick review. Maddison plus Van den Ven out until January. By the way, I haven't seen the news so far, so it's new news for me. Saka fails to train on Thursday, so their game is on today. So it's going to be an interesting player to see if he is going to play. Also to be assessed, Botman plus Isaac latest. We have to see that. Estupiñán, Duncan, Milner expected to miss out, so their defense is not going to be pretty solid, especially in the wing-back position. They're pretty limited. March, Estupiñán, Wamti are gone, Dunk is gone, Milner is gone, so it's a risky. Stones unavailable once again. Okay, Akanji is fit, by the way, so it's a good pick for City. Liverpool, no fresh injury from Klopp, so Salah and Trent must be okay. Emery unsure about Carlos. Okay, if Carlos is out, Cash is playing because Konsa and Torres are going to be in the middle. So yeah, it's going to be okay. Evans out, Chelsea 6 sideline. I don't have any Chelsea player. Flecken past fit, so Flecken is going to play, but the Brentford fixtures are not really good. Olise back in the squad, by the way, so this is good news. So he is an option once again. Too early to make a call on Zuma, so I'm not interested. When returns Neto and maybe for Gameweek 13. So Wolves are having Spurs, Fulham, Arsenal, Burnley, Nottingham. I'm not interested in Wolves right now. So yeah, he's staying away from the site. Fulham, Muniz out for 3-4 weeks. I don't know who Muniz is. Hudson-Odoi is still out. I'm not interested in him. Sheffield United, Brewster out. McBurney touch and go. So Brewster out, McBurney touch and go. So Archer is playing for sure. Bournemouth, Scott joins the injury list. Neto trains. Okay. Woodrow out. No unexpected back. Braithwaite plus Ducore expected to feature. Okay, so Everton are going to be with their two best players basically. And Foster receiving help for his mental health. So yeah, a pretty interesting news, especially that Ulisse is back. This is pretty good. Let's go and see the Crystal Palace run of fixtures. So Crystal Palace are having Everton, Luton, West Ham, Bournemouth. So this is a pretty good fixture run, and I'm tempted to invest in them. So Eze is a good option here. Okay, the other teams, maybe a second Arsenal attacker is going to be good. So if I miss the points, so Arsenal's players are coming onto my list. Fulham, Spurs, Bournemouth. I'm not opting for Diaby. I have two players already from City, from Villa, so it's a no-go. Bournemouth, nope. I don't believe in them. Brentford, the next two fixtures, no way. Maybe after that in Bumo. We have to see. Brighton are an interesting team. Maybe if I go for Adingra, Sheffield, Nottingham, but then Chelsea, Brentford, but then Burnley. But I already have the cover from Mitoma, so it's a no-go from me there. Burnley, even though the good fixture run, I don't know if Burnley are going to win pretty soon. City, Newcastle, Brighton, Manchester United. A hard no. Everton, Luton, Bournemouth. Yeah, I'll consider it. Crystal Palace, United, Nottingham. Nope. I'm not too excited about this. Newcastle after that. Fulham, a hard no. Aston Villa, Wolves, Liverpool, Nottingham, but not three. Two tough fixtures. Liverpool, Brentford, City, Fulham, Sheffield, Crystal, maybe a third Liverpool player, but no, I don't need a third Liverpool player right now. The two are not returning as regularly as I'm expecting, so it's a no-go there. United, Crystal Palace, Brentford. Nope. Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, but it's City, so I'll have to consider that. I'll have to consider that for sure, because not knowing and not owning a second City player, but no, it's a pretty tough fixture run for them. So Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs. I know they're fixture proofed. I know Doku is a great guy right now. We'll have to see. Let's add City to the list. Luton, Everton, Newcastle. So this is an okay fixture run. After that is Chelsea. So Bruno is back on the radar, I have to admit. Bournemouth away, a pretty good start of fixture run. Chelsea and United who are in shambles. But then it's Everton Spurs. Am I investing in Gordon? Let's add him to the list. So Arsenal, Crystal Palace, City, United, Newcastle. 5 players, we have to monitor them closely. Nottingham, West Ham, Brighton, Everton, Fulham. No, I don't know who to invest there. Sheffield, I have Archer, and it's pretty much enough. So Brighton, Bournemouth, Burnley is an okay fixture run for Archer, I have to admit. So maybe I will rely on Archer instead of transferring out Saka. So I don't need to transfer him out. Wolves, Aston Villa, City, nope. I already have a new West Ham player. I'm not adding a second one, and Wolves, so no. So Newcastle, United, City, Crystal Palace, Arsenal. Okay, let's start one by one. So we'll go for the Arsenal midfielders. So it's basically Saka and Odegaard who are out. Rice is on third place, which is funny. But let's be honest, I'm not investing in Declan Rice. He had an assist, has scored a goal, but that's it basically. So Rice is out of the picture for sure. Martinelli, he's as expensive as Maddison, and he hasn't returned since City go. But it's a blank for 77, 65, blank for 90. For that injury, I have to see benched, and here no returns from him. So he has scored only one goal. So Martinelli is difficult to choose, I have to admit. So no go there. Covered 1992 times 90 minutes. But no, I am not investing in Havertz. Let's be honest. It's too much of a risk. He scored only against Bournemouth. And that's it. No, Havertz is a no-go. Vieira, Trossard minutes are not sure. 11, 24, no. So Arsenal are out of the picture. Let's go and see Crystal Palace midfielders. So Crystal Palace midfielders, it's a U in first place. So it's an assist, a goal, and that's it. A goal, assist in first game week. Nope, 90, 90, 90. At least he's nailed, but he's not scoring anything. How they scored 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. So their attack is not as scoring as I would like them to be. But against weaker positions, 1, 1, 3, 1, no. It's pretty hard to invest in Crystal Palace right now. Easy. Here an assist after an injury. So he has 2 assists, 1 goal. That's it from him. Not a pretty good, I have to admit, record. So I'm staying away from that. In the others, I'm just not interested. Edward is the only good option. He scored 1, 3, 4 goals. Not for me, so Crystal Palace is out of the way. Let's go to Manchester City. Here Foden is in first place, 2 goals. So last 2 games, 2 goals. 45, so he was brought out. 90, 90, 90, 86. Did he play a lot in the Champions League? Yes, he played. But Doku didn't, so that's interesting to see. Doku didn't start and he came on. Okay, Alvarez was rested for the home duration. Haaland scored two. But Jack is back into the side once again. We have to see how much time Jack has played so far. So Foden is an option. Doku, after scoring 22 points last game week, he just has doubled his points tally. So minutes 3 against United. So he wasn't trusted against United. So against difficult oppositions, he may not be trusted. So I'm not risking him right now. Brighton 74-22, another hard fixture, and he wasn't trusted. So I'm not believing too much in him right now. Bernardo and Rodri are not an option. 88-6 here, but 0 here. He played 9th here. So Foden is the only option that I can go from the City midfield basically. And that's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. He's not playing as offensively well, so basically against Bournemouth, they were lining up with Alvarez, Silva, and he wasn't in the starting lineup. Oh, that's difficult. So no City players for now. I'm not investing in City. So we are left with United and Newcastle. With so many options, we are left with so little. Go to United. So Bruno is 8.3, so I have to move up with the price. So against Fulham, he scored a lucky goal. Against Sheffield, he assisted. I'm not so interested there. Basically, Brentford blank, Topaz blank, but Burnley once again he scored. So against the weaker oppositions, he's returning, and he's like a differential right now. They need to win those two fixtures. Their site is where is in the standings? They're 8. They didn't draw so far in the season, just like City. That's an interesting statistic. But yeah, so basically it's risky to go for United, but they're facing Luton at home. If they don't win against Luton at home and Everton away, what are they going to win? So Bruno is an option for sure, at least for 2 weeks. But after that, who am I bringing? Let's be honest. Let's go to fixtures once again. 1, 2. And we have Arsenal, Burnley, Liverpool maybe, Nottingham, Crystal Palace. Not too interested in any of those sides, I have to admit. So here I'm maybe saving a transfer. But I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Sorry guys, I have to move for a little bit. But I'll be back in 3-5 minutes. Sorry guys for that, I had to answer the door. But yeah, let's see how we are going to line up in pretty soon. And the last player that we're going to think about, it's Newcastle player, because I enjoy how Newcastle are playing right now. Let's see a Newcastle player. Okay, in midfield they have Gordon. A goal against Palace, a goal against Sheffield, a goal against Liverpool. So 4 goals, 4 assists so far. This is a pretty good number. And Bournemouth, Chelsea United, he's not going anywhere. Longstaff, I mean, nope. Then it's Almiron. Gordon is far better. Bruno Guimaraes is suspended. Murphy is out, injured. So they're basically playing Longstaff, Willock, and Joelinton in midfield. And in attack is going to be Gordon, Almiron, and Richie, or Wilson, or Isaac. So Gordon is pretty much nailed, I have to admit. Newcastle United. So it's basically a Newcastle or United player. Okay, against Dortmund. Livramento was playing. Huh? Where is Gordon? On the bench. Cash, Diaby, Poro, Alvarez. Who will you bench? Thank you. Hope I'll be benching Poro for sure. I don't like how Spurs are looking right now. With so many injuries, with suspensions, I'm not risking any Spurs defender. Cash, Diaby, and Alvarez, pretty good fixture for them. So yeah, Bob, I'll be benching Poro if I were you. So they're playing. Bob, did you hear the answer? It's Poro for me, man. So it's Livramento playing out of position. So should I invest in Livramento instead? And just keep Maddison for one more week? Hmm. Let's see what the others are saying. Let's say Livramento news. No problem, Bob. I am happy that I helped you. So Livramento is going to play. That's interesting. But he has yellow card here, I believe. Yes. Not returned yet. So 4.3 is going to replace Egan Riley, let's be honest. Okay, let's go and build the team. See what happened. No. Why? Ah, let's see in Reddit what are they saying. Life FPL. Okay, let's see. Okay, they have a transfer planner. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's good. So I have those players. I'm transferring out Maddison. And let's say I'm bringing in can I go for Bruno? Okay. What the? Why is right now the transfer site out? Okay. They're playing Fulham. Okay, and okay fixtures for my team. Let's go Gameweek 13. Yo, Benek, how it's going? Borjo Mbumo starting 11. Mbumo. I believe attacker is always better than a defender. It's going good. It's going good, Benek. I'm trying to find Maddison replacement, and I'm leaning towards Bruno. You'll be happy about that. So let's hope after the international break that Estupinian is fit. Okay, how to transfer him in? Okay, go out, go up. Okay, I will have a pretty difficult game week ahead of me. Oh, that's bad, Benek. That's why I'm not playing for champs. Because first of all, I don't have the time, and second, I'm not. My nerve is it's pretty bad. But I'm almost ready with Christos Stoichkov SBC, so that's good for me. I'm left with like 2 or 3 squads, and I'm crafting it piece by piece. So yeah, I'm happy about that. But let's focus back. So if I bring in oh, I have Archer here. So he's a good option instead of who, by the way. He is a good option. Maybe if someone is out, but not a defender. So if I don't bring in Bruno, I can bench the defense. Leave it like that. Just bring Archer instead of Maddison. Whoa, Benek, 13 losses in a row. That's tough. So let's focus on FPL, not on on FIFA right now, because it's tough to lose so many games. But yeah, this week I can go with Libramento. So if I go for Gameweek 12, oh, is you're playing as well? I haven't seen you in my streams, but good to meet you, man. We are all playing FIFA right now, and it's tough for most of us. I'm playing just to build a cool team. I do not care about wins and etc. If you're new around here, Luis, you can join the community by subscribing, giving a like to the video, keep writing in the chat. It's good to hear and have some interaction. But yeah, as I was saying, if I go for let's say Archer instead of Maddison for this week, or no, not even for this week, let's go for it like that, and I will replace him with Livramento. Let's risk it, bringing instead of Maddison. So Livramento will play here. I'll play like this 4-4-2 with Archer coming on the bench. But I'll have two expensive players on the reserves. Then I go next game week 13. What are your thoughts about defense, Benek? Let's hear them. I bench here this for this. And I save a transfer. Okay, that's okay. I can do it like that. It's a stupid and instead of cash. So like that. So it's next game week. Let's see it. So he's going out and I'm bringing in cash. Here I'm perfectly fine. But I have a free transfer. So I can bring in someone instead of a little bit of lagging. Oh, that's interesting. Benek, do you experience that as well? You have Gabriel, Shar, Gay, and Cash. I will be benching most probably Cash or someone from midfield. But yeah, I'm not benching Gay, Shar, or Gabriel. Yeah, they have the newly promoted sides basically. And yeah, I'm most probably. It's hard. It's hard to bench someone. It's going to be a coin flip. Maybe I'll be benching Gabriel because Arsenal are not as solid, but it's hard. It's hard, man, for sure. I don't know why it's waggy. That's interesting. I have to see it after the stream, guys. Sorry for that. It's my connection is fine. Everything seems fine. Sorry for that, guys. Here I'm transferring out Maddison, let's say, but who am I bringing? From game week 14. A Liverpool player. Nottingham. Not interesting in it. Captain Haaland, Watkins, Vice. Good choice if you don't have Salah. I'm captaining Salah, basically. Whoa, it's a pretty good midfield. Yeah, so maybe bench Gabriel. I'm tempted to bring in that Bruno Benek. Here it's obvious who I'm going to transfer out. So what if I bring an Arsenal defender? So I don't have the money for a lot, but maybe Gabriel. Yes, I have enough money for game. Gabriel, Burnley, Brentford, Wolves, Luton. But I need an attacker. I'm not a guy who plays 4-4-2. I may regret that, but it is what it is. Then it's easier to go to Son if I transfer him out for the what the fixtures. Wow, Luis, you're very highly ranked. I'm 1 point. For how much? Let's see. I'm not interested in rank 1.9 at the minute because I'm playing without Haaland. But yeah, I had a rough start of the season. So yeah, it's pretty difficult for me to come back, but you have a pretty good rank. If you're not in my league, you can join it. I think I have a link in description. Yeah, join the league. There you're playing for a prize. I will be doing you still have time to join the league. I'll be making it closed. So yeah, don't be afraid of that. I missed the Bruno fixture run. The Bruno fixture run was, let's see. It was Fulham, City, Sheffield. It was not so bad. But do you expect Everton to keep a clean sheet? I'm not so sure. Do you expect Chelsea to do it? Once again, not so sure. But it will be Bruno for Son after that. When Son plays Manchester City after that, it's a green run of fixtures for them. Maybe one for City I can rely on him, but Johnston will have to replace after game week 15, so I have time there. Those defenders are fine. Magic Cash will be have to replace after game week 14. Watkins after game week 14, we have to find someone to replace him, maybe. But if I don't go for Bruno right now, I have to go for Gordon or for an Arsenal or someone else defenders. Maybe if I go Wigan Riley to Gabriel. It's an okay fixture run for them for sure. It's Burnley at home, Brentford away, Wolves at home, Luton away. So Bruno gets points everywhere. Basically, it doesn't matter where he gets points. So, but against weaker oppositions, see those big holes. Away, 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 home. Yeah, Gordon will be a striker for sure. It's tough. Bruno has penalties though. But that expected goals, he's 3 expected goals and 3 goals scored. He's a little bit less for assist. Yeah, and Boom over Virgil for me is better. And you have a pretty solid side. Your side is pretty strong. The only guy that can hurt you is Son and Trippier, basically. But it's not such a big of a hurt right now. Gordon, he has XG of 3, scored 4, 1.34 assists. Huh. They are not doing pretty well, especially Saka right now, but if you cover it somewhere else, I don't own Haaland. So yeah, I'm having Saka and Trippier because I don't have Haaland, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, Gabriel is difficult. It's between Gordon and Bruno. So he scored against Arsenal, against Crystal Palace, against Sheffield. So it's an easy return here and a tough run here. We have to admit that. Bruno has Pens. How are they doing in the league right now? Where is he playing? I haven't watched them in a bit. So here against those, he scored a penalty. So penalty awarded. Okay. Here he scored a goal in the 91st minute. Here no one scored. Here no one scored. Here who scored? Maguire. So no interested here. Bruno assist here. Okay. Scott McTominay's goes here against Galatasaray. It was Højlund. Hmm. Yeah, Bruno is the best guy for sure. But yeah, I'm looking to transfer out cash as soon as possible. Yeah, as well. Bruno is a transfer waiting to be happening. Gordon scored 1 goal here, 1 goal here, scoring basically 1-1-1. He's not going to be benched. But here it's another tough fixture. Oh, yeah, I had Archer as well on the bench. Bournemouth away, it's a destruction for Newcastle, for sure. Chelsea at home, they can beat them for sure. United at home for sure. Everton, Spurs, but he can be benched, Gordon. And I have a lot of money in the bank, so I can go to whoever I want, but who I'm going to go for? Bruno. Two okay fixtures, but here too difficult. If I don't transfer him out, it's a home fixture. Son and Boom is an option. Okay, Berek, you had a lot more points than me on the bench. It's difficult, for sure. Luis, you have a pretty strong team value and a pretty good side. You are doing pretty well. I hope you finish in the top 1k for sure. Will I risk it with Mbumo is the question. So his run is... Yeah, I took him out as well. What transfers are you going to make, Luis? Yeah, back. We took Mbumo just before that. Points, blank, points. So it should be points against Liverpool. But after that's another international break. Both of them are nailed. Bruno has easier two fixtures and then away, while has easy away but more difficult here. There with a lot of injuries. I can't believe I'm bringing back Bruno. I just can't believe it. But it's going to be Bruno. I have the money. Gordon is too risky. Yeah, he goes for AFCON as well. 90 minutes. Put here into two, nothing. Nothing because he didn't play 90 minutes and so little. Don't worry about those prices, boys. You have a lot of money in the bank. Yeah, it's going to be Bruno. Captain. Good goals. Good assists. Basically nail around here. Where did he play last game week? Saka, if he won't play, I have Archer on the bench, so I'm not worried. Yeah, he'll be benched at least, but I'm not bringing him out of my side. Bruno doesn't have the best ratio here. He's so unpopular right now. But against weaker oppositions, he's so good. Getting the bonus, he's getting the assists. Goals. Basically, he scored in easy fixtures. Here it should have been an assist. For sure. When do they play? They at 5 my time. Wow, how many fixtures are tomorrow? So I have player, players, player, no players. So the only fixture that I do not have players is here, basically. Okay, I'm making a transfer for Bruno. I have the money, the free transfer. If I were you, Benek, I don't know. uh, maybe Haaland or Bruno. It's Salah for me. I don't have Haaland, so it's easier. Salah tomorrow. They need the goals. United need the win against Luton at home. It's a good fixture. Yeah, I'm making the transfers. Okay, I'm done here. I did it. So I transferred in Bruno. I cannot believe that. But Luton and Everton, okay fixtures. With Haaland, without Haaland, I need to attack the fixtures, and I cannot wait for better weeks. I almost waited for Johnston, and last week he got me 9 points. Instead of waiting for Brentford, they were playing. Who were they playing last week? They played West Ham. Yeah, Liverpool were playing Brentford. Wow, boys, I am hoping for you to finish in the top 1K for sure. You can join the community, watch some fun videos, some fun deadline streams. We're discussing players, and you can see how it is. So yeah, I will be able to help you. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No, I'm not captaining Bruno. I believe in Salah. Yeah, let's see. I'm not a United fan for sure, but I cannot miss such an easy fixture. Here I missed, but I didn't have the necessity to do it, and I had a more necessary transfer to do it. So yeah, let's hope Bruno doesn't disappoint. Pauli Messi, should I move Burn to Saliba, cash to Mitchell, and Diaby to Saka for a -4 with the intention of captain Saka? No, Pauli Messi, don't do that. Saka. Um, no, Pauli Messi. No. Don't transfer in Saka for Diaby. Cash for Mitchell. No. Don't do that. Yeah, vice captain Bruno for sure. You're correct. Yeah, I'm vice captaining Bruno. You are right. But yeah, no, Pauli Messi, the only transfer you should do is maybe burn to Saliba. That's it. Or burn for White or Zinchenko, it doesn't matter. Don't transfer out Cash and Diaby before Fulham at home. And after that, it's force away. Okay, but Fulham at home, no. Don't do it. Saka is not. Why should I fix them? You believe that? Okay, I will. I will add it like that. Yeah, he shouldn't be. Archer should be, for sure. So Mestupinian may come for 1 pointer. and Archer can score against Brighton. So yeah, you're right. I agree with you. But yeah, Pauli Messi, Saka is fucked, and don't do it. For sure, I will be not taking a hit to bring in someone who should not be playing. But yeah, Pauli Messi, burn to Lascelles or Saliba is far better. Maybe Saliba. I don't need money in the bank, Luis. I don't know who to transfer in. Thank you, Pauli. I hope you enjoy it. The good thing about my stream is that I'm answering anyone basically right now. Virgil, of course, Virgil is starting. He is the captain, if I believe. So yeah, he is starting. If he is not you, yeah, I have been unlucky as well. But now I'm just having fun. Maybe next year I will take it more seriously and more thoughtful around the process. But this year it's all about fun and helping you guys and trying to do something different for you to enjoy it. You have another defender from Arsenal, Pauli. Who do you have? You are 28 in my league. Let's see. You said 28, right? Yes, 28. So you don't have a double Arsenal defender. You have only one. You don't have any. If you bring in no, bring in only Burn or Saliba for Burn, and that's it. You don't need to do anything else basically. You have a strong midfield, strong attack, strong defense. Don't risk your rank. Where is Gabriel? I don't see Gabriel. You already brought him in. You have only Gabriel to be. Where is Gabriel? Oh, you're 27th. Sorry. So you have Gabriel. You have two transfers right now. Mm, it's not bad. You don't have any other Arsenal players, so you can go for that. Thank you, Luis. It's nice to have another viewer joining the community. I'll be providing very good content for you. So yeah. No, I see your team 27. This is you, Pauji Darwin's theory. Is it? Thank you, Luis. You're pretty helpful, man. All of the support helps. But yeah, um, it's not a bad thing to bring in Saliba. You don't have anyone else from Arsenal, so yeah, do it. Okay. Benek says he's 42nd and future transfer plans. What happened? Something happened with the services. What's going on? Did I lose my connection? No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah. Transfer for me as well. Transfer for me. Okay, that's the last week. 42nd Benek. Let's see. So Gabriel Gay. Let's see next week. Haaland, Watkins, Archer, Shar. You have one transfers. Maybe. For me, just save the transfer and assess the team if someone is injured, just like Maddison. You have a pretty solid side. You have all the players. So yeah, Benek, don't waste the transfer. Maybe you need to bring in another goalie for sometimes, but no worry, always having Forest, Burnley, Power, Spurs, Fulham, Wolves, pretty good fixture run. So I won't be doing anything. Yes, deadline is at 11 UK time. This is my time, so it's 2 hours ahead of you. So yeah, it's 11 deadline. But yeah, Benek, next week for me, save the transfer. You have solid players. Yeah, it's 34 minutes up until deadline. Benek, don't do anything. Just keep the team like that. It's pretty solid for the next game week. After that, you need to transfer out the Aston Villa boys for sure. Maybe Diaby first or Watkins, one of the two, and bringing someone with better fixtures. Game week 13 is fine. But even if you want, you can transfer out. Maybe the connection is doing something, I'm not sure. Let me test it on the site. No, the connection seems fine on the site. Huh. Why is it lagging? I'm not too sure. I'll have to check about after the stream, guys. It's the first time that this happens. No, my speeds are okay, everything is fine. I'm not sure what's happening. Sorry guys for that. It wasn't. Yeah, I agree with my team that it's okay for this week. Next week it's a little bit harder for sure, but I have okay players that can deliver. Why should I upgrade the keeper? Johnston, 9 points. Everton, Wootton, West Ham and Bournemouth in the next 4. Why should I upgrade it? I don't think that I need to upgrade it. Maybe Benek will sometimes need to update it, but I don't think I need to. I just brought him in and he's doing perfectly fine. Against weaker oppositions, he's doing perfectly fine. Save points. So 5 saves, 3 saves. Here he didn't make a save. That's pretty interesting. Okay. 5, 3, 5, 2, 2, 0 against Brentford, 2, 1. I don't think that 28 saves is a bad number. 5 clean sheets so far. Perfectly fine for 11 fixtures. And he is not right now threatened by anyone. So yeah, I believe that this is a pretty good 18 and 30, but we're in. Okay, let's see them. First, Fisher difficulty rating. We'll start with game week 18. Sheffield United, Burnley, Everton, Newcastle, Sheffield, once again United, Fulham, Nottingham, Luton. Yeah, then we will bring in back the dual players, but between game week. What did I do? Between game week 15 and 17, you can just go without them. So yeah, I'm not afraid to transfer them out for a bit and then bring them back in. So yeah, three difficult fixtures, they're out, and after that they're back in. So I believe it's an okay trade, and I can bring in Diaby. Maybe I keep Watkins, keep one of them. If you they're at home, so they can do a lot of damage here. Maybe bench or transfer out. So yeah, here I may be keeping Watkins. They're doing perfectly fine at home, by the way. So especially on the counter attack, they can do a lot of damage. Yeah, maybe I'll take out Cash because I don't like how he's playing. But this is the last week that I'm keeping it. Yeah, the three of them out, Benek, is a waste of transfer, but other than that, one of them or two transfer out, it's not such an issue. But yeah, I'm bringing them back in, especially for the home fixtures. Watkins is most probably staying and not going out, but cash is how much? He's 5 million, so yeah, 5 million out. Not worth it, basically. I can bring in someone else with better fixture on maybe Sufal from Wolves, from West Ham. It's a good option. See the fixture difficulty rating here. Yeah, cash for Stupinan is a good option, but I can bring in Sufal for those fixtures, so I'm not afraid to do that as well. He only issues game week 15, but then at 15 I will be benching him. So yeah, I have to see. I have a Stupinan already, so I may not even touch anyone right now. So I have to monitor and see. But two away fixtures after that for View, and then it's two home against the difficult teams. Maybe Watkins is remaining in the side. We have to see. Maybe Bruno is going out with someone else. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll bring in Livramento or Lascelles for cash and bring in Son for Bruno because I'll have the money. I have options. I have options. With this no Haaland draft, the thing that I have for sure is options. I'm not afraid to do anything with that side right now. Keeping Estupinian was not okay, but how did I got so many points? By Johnston 9, Trippier 9, Bowen 7, Mitoma 6. The goalkeeper and the defenders, they did the job, especially Johnston. It was a good transfer in for Johnston and for Trippier 9 points. So those are 18 points of my 44. So yeah. If Salah and Trent didn't concede a stupid goal, it would have been even better. But they conceded, so it is what it is. Here, Cash, Watkins, no one returned. My Saturday was awful. My Saturday was okay, and my Monday was awful. So yeah, Maddison blank. Yeah, that's how I got the points. Trippier and Johnston. Bit by bit, I am coming into back to 1 million. Let's hope that the team performs this game week once again, but we have to see. I have only two players that can hurt me. They are Son and Haaland, but they can hurt me a lot. But I have a lot of players that can hurt a lot of players like Trent, Bruno right now, Cash not so much, but no. Salah captains for sure. Bowen, no, I don't have a lot of players that can hurt a lot of players. Yeah, 775. So Gordon was missing from my side, but if I transferred out Maddison before Chelsea and brought in Bruno, it would have been better. But I took out Flecken for Johnston, so I'm happy about that. Captaincy on Salah for sure. Next week it will be a difficult captaincy option because I have Liverpool playing City away. Maybe Saka, Bruno. I have to see. But game week 13 is going to be a pretty difficult game week. A lot of teams playing harder oppositions. Maybe Bowen, captain's shout out. We have to see. Villa are playing Spurs, Newcastle, Chelsea, Liverpool, City. Tough fixtures in game week 13, but that's after the international break, so we have a lot of time to think about it. For now, I am all good. I'm happy with my team. Points were good. I don't know who had the highest points. Maybe, yeah, Doc triple captain. Maybe Trips, yeah. How Villa lost to Forest by a mistake by Martinez, if I have to be honest. This triple guy, Doku, such a lucky guy. 7.3. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm happy about that. Are you guys hearing some leaks or something? If something is happening with Spurs Wolves? Because I am not hearing anything. I don't have X anymore, basically. Unana? No, I'm not touching United defenders right now. Not in a million years. They're not good defensively. Maybe Bruno is an okay option, but defensively, no. For sure, no. So my differentials for this week is Trent and Bruno and Johnston, basically. So, okay. 3 differentials. I'm happy with that. And if those guys return the other guys, perfectly fine. The captaincy, difficult. Has dropped a little bit. That's interesting. Okay, 1 clean sheet. 3 goals here, 3 goals here, 4 goals here, and 1 clean sheet against Copenhagen. But to us, no, I don't see clean sheets, Benek. I see a lot of goals conceded. You kept 2 clean sheets in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fixtures. So 2 in 8, 1 in the Champions League. Not a pretty good return, if I have to be honest. This is Muniz, so he's an attacker. Okay. I didn't know that. Is Rashford going to be playing? I have to see. Or is he going to be out of the side once again after the red card? We'll see. Turner, Archer, and Brantwaite. Who to upgrade? I'm not taking a second goalkeeper from City, Luis. There is no point. I mean, you are wasting a City spot for nothing. Maybe invest in Areola instead of Turner, but don't go for a City goalkeeper on the bench. Who to upgrade? I'm not touching the bench. If I were you, I have Virgil first, sub Archer second, Braithwaite third. Turner is the only option who is not playing, so maybe bring in Areola. Rasmus a shout out. Yes, he is, but I don't have transfers nor place right now in the side for another attacker. Maybe when I take out Bruno, I will bring in a striker, but for now, no. Who is just transfer out Areola if you are transfer in Areola if you are in a goalkeeper's dilemma to bring in. If one more person joins 100 people in the league, that will be a great thing. Yes, 99. Is someone waiting to be joining? No. Who is you can join in the league if you haven't already, and we will be 100 people in the league. So yeah, click the link in the description. There is a mini league link. So yeah, we will become 100 people in the league. And you will be against Abdullah basically because he is 123rd in the world, which is an amazing rank for someone following my channel. So I have a pretty high summon. I'm who in Bulgaria? 5,000 in Bulgaria. Wow, that's bad. But 1.9 million, it's not a good thing. In the league, I am 48. So I am pretty far behind. I need one good game week and I will be top 30 once again. But for now, I'm away. No, no, don't. It's up to you when you're joining YouTube, but you can join my mini league and compete against the other players from the stream. If you win it, I'll personally congratulate you. Yeah, join the league. You'll be competing against Abdullah basically. And against everyone else. We all have a chance to have a good rank. Last year, the guy who finished second was around 3 million rank before the international break. So, yeah, he finished second. George Marinov, thank you, George. So, we are over 100 people right now. No, it's not. So, I'm 631, and the first one is 7955. So, that's 160 points. It's difficult, but it's never too late to win. You can always make a pretty big jump in places, so don't worry. And it's not about winning, only one person wins, and it's difficult to be there. But yeah, if you're doing the right transfers, you can finish in the top 10k for sure. So we have George waiting. Let's see his side. He is doing pretty well. He's in the top to 300k. So yeah, we are already 100 people in the league. So that's a good number. Let's see his side. Casario, Tsimi Taylor. That's an interesting player. No, you don't triple captain Bruno Benek. You have a pretty solid side, George. Yeah, boys, if you get better in captain's choices, you will win for sure. But yeah, I am not too far away from. Let's see, where was the points? From top 10k, it's 92 points away. So yeah, it's not far away for me to being in the top 10k at the end of the year. I just have to get a little bit lucky with my players and just hope that Haaland blanks for a little bit. But we have to see. But yeah, I'm playing for fun as I already mentioned. If I get 15-20 points over the average each game week, I will be pretty comfortable in the 1 million in the next couple of game weeks. We have to see. If Haaland, by the way, scores, I'm gone. You're hoping for Haaland brace, I'm hoping for Haaland blank. It's the beauty of FPL. So this is the site, no sports player. After almost owning 3 a couple of weeks ago, I now own 0. Maybe the robot is back. Maybe. He's doing pretty well, I have to admit. But let's see. Not so much better than Watkins and Alvarez. So blank, points. Android Haaland is back. Maybe iOS Haaland is back. We have to see. Here he had expected goal contribution of 2.5 and he scored 3. Gabriel, Cash, Saliba, Tsimikas, Taylor. Which do I bench? Taylor and Tsimikas. You should bench. I'm wishing you luck, Bennett. Luis, don't worry. That's tough. Tweak, Tsimi is gone for Lascelles. Tsimi too risky. Yeah, he is. Right now, Gomez is playing on that left back position. He risky. Yeah, bench was the same Taylor and Tsimikas. Two Arsenal players and much cash. Perfectly fine defense. So here he had higher expected goals, but oh my god, here how did not score more goals? Let's see. Let's see how it is playing without a robot. Who is Haaland? It's tough, but without him I get Watkins, Trent, and Trippier. Yeah, Botman was good. He is a pretty solid player, but he got injured. The defenders, it's not looking alright for Trent. He's just below here, but let's hope a hard fixture against Brentford today, and he will get back into a good territory somewhere here. Romero, second red card for the season. That's absurd. No, one red card. He got substituted off here early. And yeah. But let's hope Trent returns. My defenders. Trent is disappointing a little bit right now, but it is what it is. I will be starting Mbumu if I were you. Penalty is nailed. He can score a cheeky goal here and there, cheeky assist on corner kicks. So yeah, Mbumu. Who should you captain? Pauli, that's a difficult choice. I'm personally captaining Salah. If I owned Haaland, I would captain Salah once again. Son, not a very good shout out, especially with so many absentees from Spurs side. Okay, let's do a final check of the site. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I have a lot of home fixtures this game week, only 2 away. So that's good. And the one away is Bournemouth. So let's hope for a good return from all of my side. We'll see. We'll see. So Paudi, Captain Salah, in my opinion. Luis, bench Virgil, and Benek do not triple captain Bruno. Even though it's Wotan, I believe it's better to save your triple captains somewhere. You're benching Cash? Yeah, perfectly fine decision. You have a pretty good defensive line, so yeah. For a captaincy, Pauli, I wouldn't do it. Brighton a little bit shaky right now with so many injuries. That's why I didn't went for Gordon. So many injuries as well. So if you have Mitoma, play him, but do not captain him for sure. It's not worth it. Yeah, Fulham do not score a lot for sure. I would be benching Gabriel Panic if I were you. Maybe it's risky, but he may be one rested. Let's see when did he did not play. So here against Seville, he played the whole game. Against Newcastle, what's happening? My internet once again bad. Why is it so bad? What happened? But no, I have a connection. But yeah, let's see here. He was playing against West Ham. He was playing against Sheffield. He was benched. So Sheffield at home for Arsenal, Gabriel benched. And did he came on? No. So I would be benching Gabriel if I were you. I expect him to be rotated for Kivior. It's a personal opinion, but if I have 4 of those defenders, Gabriel is on the bench. That's a good headache to have, Audi. But I'll be benching. I'll be captaining Salah. In my opinion, he is the obvious choice. So I can send you an invite link to join with. Just wait a second. So you go to. So you should be using that link, but no. Wait a second. Let me think of a way to send you the link. You can just put in that code. You can join by clicking here with. Let me. Yeah, Benek, you're right. Just bench Cash and put him first on the bench. If Gabriel is rested, he will be coming in. Did you manage to join Luis by clicking the link? Yeah, you did. You are now into the list. Let's see your site. Ooh, you are only green. See, game week 5, you were so far behind, and now you're in 15k. So that shows that everyone can do such a big jump. So game week 6, triple captain playing. So Haaland, blank wildcard played. So you brought in Morris. Watkins was a big shout. Hoping for Haaland to pointer, but he'll probably score. Yeah, basically he will. But your wildcard team looks pretty fire. Yeah, with Bowen, Haaland, Watkins, Salah, pretty good. Ederson, free hit played here. So you waste all of your chips with. But here, Mbumo, Watkins, Haaland, Salah. Good, good, good. Game week 10. Braithwaite, what a return. Sorry, Benek, I don't know why it's so laggy. I have to check my connection after the stream. Yeah, Luis, you're going for the queue for sure. Who did he play in game week 10? Oh, West Ham. That was a nice return. Blank, return. So you're doing pretty well. Without Saka, without Son, so it doesn't matter who you own. Huh, that's interesting. Good job. Good job, man. No, Gabriel. No, Benek. I didn't put Gabriel in the side, and if he is benched, Cash will join in. That's what I said. I don't know why it's lagging the stream. So we have 5 minutes left until the deadline. If you have any last questions, just put them in. I will be answering them for sure. For anyone that's new here, once again, subscribe, like, join the mini league, do everything that suits you. And yeah, let's hope for a great Green Arrow game week. Areola Pauli. Turner is not playing. No leaks. Okay. Lewis, you'll be second. Go for first. When I have the deadline stream next time, I will be checking where your rank is. So yeah. We have an international break after that, so it's going to be 2 weeks without the FPL, but we'll manage. I'll be dropping videos as soon as I'm possible, maybe tomorrow. We have to see, but yeah, pretty good. Yeah, Pauri, pick Reola. Turner is just not playing, and he's playing West Ham, so no. I don't believe it's a once-off. I believe that the Vlachodimos guy is going to be more present. But pick Reola, he's having Forest at home, so it's good. Yeah, guys, we're reaching the end of the deadline stream and the end of the deadline for the week. I made one transfer. Bruno joined in. Let's hope he pays off. Let's hope he scores at least 1 or 2 goals. Let's hope Salah scores 2. Let's hope Haaland blanks, at least for me. And let's hope that Trent do something. That's what I'm hoping for. And Johnston clean sheet is going to be the best. Nothing else here to consider, at least in my opinion. We're having a pretty good overall side. 10 easy fixtures. Yeah, but I believe Saka is not playing, at least in my opinion. So only Trippier and Son. It's Haaland and Son for me. Oops. Who's the next playing 4 million keeper? We don't know yet. We haven't seen such a keeper. You have to invest a little bit more if you want a second goalkeeper that's playing. I have Turner as well, but I'm not worried. Johnston is playing, so I do not care about that. Haaland and Son can hurt me. That's scary, but no one else, basically. So, pretty okay. I'll have to hide here and hide here. Okay, only 2 fixtures that can hurt me. Perfectly fine. All of the rest, pretty good. I have it covered. In my opinion, I will be keeping Watkins, by the way, up until forever. Who's the next player? I'll follow until Henderson comes in. But now he's injured, so yeah, I'll transfer him out. Watkins captain. It's a great shout out if you don't own Haaland or Salah. You can go for Watkins, but if you do own Salah, for me, Barmy, it's better to just pick Salah, at least in my opinion. But yeah, the Dean Henderson, first he has to take him out, and secondly, he has to be coming back from injury. So for now, I'm not worried at all. I've decided to take it for the next 2 or 3 game weeks, not so much ahead, because what's the fun in it? Okay, we passed the deadline. I hope a lot of green are also coming your way, guys. I'll be tuning off because I have to do something else outside of the FPL community. But yeah, I hope to see you soon in my videos. I hope that you can have a pretty good game week. yeah, Watkins is getting good returns for sure. But yeah, guys, I'll be tuning off. I hope you had fun. I did for sure. A lot of guys joined. And I hope to see you on the next stream or the next video. Write comments. If you have any questions, ask them. It will be perfectly fine. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye.